What's up, YouTube? Back here. We are at my first landscaping job. So we finally got the rig all loaded up. Little Blue's full of rock. She is loaded up. So no, not really squatting too bad. Wow, the picture actually looks like it's squatting, but hey, she's holding real good. She's rated up to 6,000 pounds. We only got about 4,500 pounds, so not too bad. But I also have my guy Connor, went to high school with him, so we're gonna get this job started. We're probably gonna have most of it time lapse, so it's not gonna be too much of an actual interaction. So it'll be a lot of work. We gotta blow out the beds first. I can give you guys a little run around real quick over here. So we got all of our material all over here for what we have to do. So we have to rip out all this bad and old edging. Then we gotta see if there's actually any weed block, which there is a little right here, but it doesn't seem to be all over the place. We kind of got a noisy highway, so but we got to do all this area. We got to blow out all the beds, get it all back here, rip out a few of these plants just to make it a little nicer. And then we got to put new edging back here too as well. Get it all cleaned up, make it all nice. And we only go to here, and then we don't do any of this. Come all the way over here, and we rip out all this edging, get all the weed block up and all the rocks up. I got a couple tarps, so we put the rock on the tarps, and then we'll be able to properly make everything real nice. And I expect it might take a day or two here. Hopefully won't take too long, but shouldn't be too bad. We'll make some money, and yeah. All right, so I just got done with the leaf blower, blowing out all the beds. Had enough gas. I didn't bring any, so still got enough in it, hopefully. Probably won't need to use it again, but the game plan that we're using, pretty much scraping it up with the hard metal rake, and then we're gonna be shoveling all the old rock onto the tarp. Then we'll be pretty much having to clean it out just a little bit when we're putting it back, but it's not that big of a deal. So plan right now, me and Connor are gonna start working on this for a while, and I'm gonna set up tripod probably somewhere around somewhere, so, and we'll get a good time lapse of it. So see you at the time lapse.
Alright guys, we're out here with our first customer. We pulled up all these rocks, as you can see. We blocked them as he requested, so weeds don't sprout from the rock.
How's it look?
Looks great, man.
Yeah. Well, I think it looks awesome.
Yeah, it looks.
Customer seems to be pulling up.
Yeah, we'll get his reaction.
Yep, and getting it down. Then we're gonna get some rock on. We got all the layers in. All that side. Got even here. Got even in the back. So. All right, guys. So wrapping up for day one. Me and Connor put in about 9 hours.
9 hours a day.
So pretty tough day today. We got the biggest part of the job knocked out. So it's definitely a great thing that we got that, because Connor's got school tomorrow. So not gonna have him. Probably just gonna be myself, because I don't think I'll get anyone else to help me out, which is not a big deal. I'm not too worried. I got a couple small sections to knock out, and then I should be good to go. But it's definitely gonna be a tough day tomorrow. So this is what we are working with for today. We ended up knocking out this whole front area. We got a little touch up to do. We gotta wash off the rock, because it's pretty dirty, as you see. And we just got this little back piece that I'm gonna touch up with more rock that I actually got from the supply yard. But we got all new edging in, and then we got all new, as you can see in the back, we got all new weed block down. So we just have an area right here, and then we got this whole area to go. As you can see, we were starting to rip up the edging. Got to get all this knocked out tomorrow. So it's going to be a lot of little pieces to cut out. And then you guys already know, around the other side of the house, it's like that, and then one small section. So this is some of the rock we bought. Got the truck loaded up, ready to go. She's running good. How would you say this day was, Connor?
Oh, moved a lot of rock, probably. What do you think, like 2 ton?
Yeah, or probably more, because we had this old rock.
We picked all this out, put weed guard in, because the previous weed guard was buried, so it didn't really work. So I think the customer will be happy with our weed prevention. That was the main thing he was talking about. But as long as Lucas can get up here tomorrow and put another 9 hours in, it should be a pretty good looking job.
Oh yeah, that sounds real good. So happy with how Connor worked today. Pretty good worker, and we got a lot of stuff done. We're happy with what we did today. We got a little bit of trash that I'm gonna have to take home probably tomorrow, and this is the rig. We're all loaded up. She's still a little tooted, but I emptied most of the rock with Connor to be able to make it so it wasn't gonna be something bad happening if I let it sit overnight. So all good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed for today. I'll be back at it tomorrow, so we'll see ya. What's up, everybody? It's Tuesday, the next morning, so we're taking the rig Lil Blue out to go work at the landscape job that I gotta finish up hopefully today, because if I don't, then I'm gonna have to stick there another day, and that means I make technically less money per hour. It'll obviously be the same amount, but I'm trying to maximize my hourly rate so then I can get more jobs, be more efficient. But biggest part of it all is trying to just maintain a steady speed today, make sure I don't lose motivation, and just keep going at it hard. I'm gonna try and knock out the small little section on the left side of the house to start off with, because I think once I get that done, then I only have one kind of decent sized section that I gotta get on that other side of the house, so it won't be too difficult if I knock out one section real quick and then just keep going at it. Probably gonna come back here for lunch, because my mom made mac and cheese, and we got pulled pork, that I can put on, so probably gonna come back here, save a little money. Works out. And yeah, I'll just keep you guys updated as I'm working. I'm gonna get over there real quick and start getting after it. I've now been working for probably about an hour. This was the small section that I wanted to get done real quick at first. Start off with, because the other side's quite a bit of work. So I'll leave the big portion for the last bit, because then I know I'll get this done before I take lunch. So I'll have a little bit of time to start working over there, start getting everything, then take a break and go take lunch. Then I'll be able to come back and try and just get going real hard on that and get it all done. So this is what we're working with right now. All these little rocks, it's not worth it to actually take them all up because you collect more dirt than actual rock, and it's not that big of a deal because it's already deep enough. But right now I'm gonna end up pulling up this edging, then I'm gonna make a nice edge with the shovel, clean it up, keep going around, and then I will stake it all in with new edging, and it'll be pretty nice. So I also, once I get the edging in, I got weed block to put in, so probably show you a little bit of that process, but pretty much the plan right now. So it's not too bad, honestly. I'd say I did pretty good for just about an hour going on this. I think I might actually be able to get this job done around 4 or 5 o'clock, hopefully. I mean, that's the plan. I just got to keep working hard, keep it up, and yeah, that'll be it. So see you in a little while when I give you the next update. Oh, a little thing I found actually in this bed was this dog stake. This thing was buried so far in the ground. I dug it up though. It wasn't that difficult, but yeah, just some random things I found in the bed. And then there was actually like pieces of gum in the other bed, which was pretty funny. But yeah, that's about it. So find some weird things. It's cool. All right, we now have the edging in. We just gotta stake it down. So it's pretty much, it's all level. It is all level with the ground. And then this extra length, we just cut right at where we stop, and then we'll be good. So that's about it. This is now the finished product. So all new weed block underneath, new edging, then all the old rock, then I got a little bit of the new stuff, so it's all gonna blend. It's not like it's different by any means, so it's all good. Got everything done, so I think that's pretty good. It's about 12:30 right now, so definitely gonna stay till like 1:30. So I need to, before I take lunch, I need to definitely get all my stuff on the other side, get ready to go. Then I might start raking some of it back or starting a pile in all the rocks so I can actually get going pretty well and make sure to get new weed block under. But knock this out probably 2.5 hours, 2 to 3 hours, so not too bad. But the rest of the day is going to be on the back side, so it's going to be tough, but hope I get it done. Planning on it, so that's the plan. All right, now I'm officially done with the dump. Got all the rock out, so I'm gonna put the key in real quick, just turn it on, and then I'm all done. She's all empty, so it's pretty successful for that. Works great. Love it. It's able to be able to go up, and it's easy to really get all the rock out. I got quite a bit to clean up but it's all empty. All that's going in there, so I'll be able to get all that done real easy. It'll save some time for later. Then just got a few sections up at the front of the bushes where it's difficult to get to just dump this back. This should be enough, hopefully. And then yeah, I just gotta work on this right section here, and then it goes around the back just a little bit. So hopefully I'll be pretty good to go. Once I get this rock done, I'm gonna work just a little bit more on that right side, get everything set up, ready to go, and then I will probably take lunch and then I'll be back. So, all right, everybody. It is, I think, about 7 o'clock almost. So actually, Connor has helped out since, when did you get here? Probably about 5:30. What happened during that?
So this is a shout out to everyone that drives. If you're going down the road, just don't slam on your brakes.
Yeah.
Because then people like me, normal people driving down the road can't react in a millisecond and stop. Especially when it's in the city.
Yeah.
So some lady stopped right in front of me, played a little bumper cars, but
No biggie.
no biggie. We still got to the job.
All worked out. He don't have to pay for it, so it's good to go. Real happy with that. But he definitely helped me out a lot today as well, so I'm real happy to have him. But we ended up, this bush right here is where we ended up stopping last time. I already showed you guys, but I did get the other side done. We got all the edging and weed block and rock, but the only problem is, as you see, we do not have enough rock, because you get over here, we're real empty. We have a little bit right here and a little bit over here, but we do not have enough. So thankfully the homeowner is real happy with our work. He thinks we're pretty hard workers, and we've been going at it, so he's happy to allow me to be able to put the extra rock that I have to get on top of the quote. So it's not coming out of my pocket, thankfully, so I'm not eating that. But yeah, I'm just gonna wrap up this video, because tomorrow I'm just gonna be here probably for about an hour. Once I get the rock, it's not gonna take long. I'll be wheelbarrowing it over here with the dump and then putting it down, and then I'll be out of here. So it's not gonna take long. So that's pretty much it for our landscape job. I'd say it went pretty well. It's definitely hard work. I probably could have quoted it a little bit more, but it's no big deal, because first job, I'm not complaining. It's a real big job too. So happy with how everything turned out. Happy with how Connor worked. He's a great worker. And yeah, like and subscribe. Appreciate if you follow and support. It's always great. So have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.